gang sends the bag of brown powder he obtained from Haiti to forensic testing. Are you sure? 99.9%. Dankeschön. As you know, I'm not a huge fan of coincidences when investigating a crime, especially not when the ex-lover is seen at the home of the victim on the day he was poisoned, and they find a bag with the exact rare poison in her purse. That's not what I call a coincidence anymore. That's what I call you really guilty. George, 15,000. Please state your name for the record.
Ingrid.
Detective Wolfgang has proven that Ingrid had opportunity, and now we.
Come on, y'all, take this walk with me. This journey back to the crib. How do you pronounce your name? Zohaid. My name is Quan. I appreciate you for coming to get me. Thank you.
You ready?
Yes, sir. Whew. Has it been a slow night for you, if you don't mind me asking?
I just
Oh, okay.
Police barged into his house when his wife, Bouta baby, was reportedly alone. The police were seen breaking
Such
back
a
the
long
compound,
day.
making several arrests.
Oh, that's cool. I feel famous. Follow my YouTube, HitEmUpQuan.
What do you do?
I do video game creation, vlogs, car mods. I'm still in the beginning stages. I might hit my first milestone, hopefully the end of this week, 300 subscribers, and then I'm gonna do a giveaway. And then after that, it's only up from there, I guess. That and then my regular 9 to 5, residential aid. I dash on the side too, but the truck's down right now, so much for that.
I don't like dashing.
It sucks, yo. It sucks. If you're not downtown Philadelphia or Cherry Hill, you don't get no business. I live in Woodbury, and I mean, maybe I go sometimes like 2 hours, make like $10, wasting gas.
It's not worth it, if you ask me. I only do it if there's no alternative.
Right.
The Shahbaz Sharif is rejected around Todd's month and is said to be elections in Pakistan.
Even if you're in Philly,
as per schedule, sometime later this year.
Still bad, you think?
sometimes it's not even, there's no business there either.
Wow.
The Prime Minister has managed to serve a full-year term. The ministry is
It really
ruled for
depends
nearly-
on the time of
it is
day.
the military
Right.
that is ruled for nearly
And how much
about
gas you want to waste, really?
history, and at this moment,
Because they don't compensate for gas at all.
Nothing.
Does Lyft compensate?
Nope.
Damn.
with Pakistan. And also, Pakistan Bureau Chief Anas Malik has been tracking the story very closely for us all through today and has sent his report to the
Crazy out here.
It is, for no reason. It was so beautiful earlier
Yeah.
for it to be so cold now. I'm ready for this cold to be over. It's cold with no snow, so what's the point? Come on and give me the spring.
Yep.
And then the police responded via shelling. This place where I'm standing, the building that you see behind me, is the accountability court where Imran Khan was supposed to be indicted, but the indictment could not happen. And in fact, his attendance was marked from and then he was allowed to go. We saw a lot of violence, we saw multiple arrests and people being injured, but a high drama, high voltage may end, and it is yet to be known what will be the next fate of Imran Khan, whether he will be arrested for the violation of Section 144 or not. There's already police in Manikala, in Islamabad residence, and there was a raid at his Lahore residence of the Zaman Park earlier today. And as far as Islamabad, Pakistan, for the onward is gone.
Tensions run high.
Again.
You never changed the fluid?
Yeah, I did change the fluid. It was the first major issue. So it was about time that it went out. So I wasn't upset the first time. What makes me upset is that I took it to this place and they had it for almost a year. Did work to it, and then when I finally got it back, it broke down again the very next day with the exact same issue. And when I was trying to get a hold of the franchise, I found out that the franchise had went out of business because of whatever disagreement they were having within the company. So I went to a sister company and it was covered under warranty. They replaced it, and then 6 months later, it broke again with the exact same issue. This time, they sent me photos of the damage, and if you look at how it was configured, the transmission where it connects to the torque converter and the flywheel, it's cracked along the seam. So with that being said, it doesn't take a very bright individual to see that it was either torqued too much or not enough. So I called corporate. They gave me the runaround. So it is what it is. They can have the truck, keep it. I'll find another one. I'm not paying $4,900. That's the best you guys can do, and I've been dealing with you guys since I've had this car. And you can see plain sight that it's your fault that the car is at this current state. So the best they could do is drop it to $3,500. Remind you, I already spent damn near 15, 20 grand on 2 transmissions and transfer cases over the course of 2 years. What person in their right mind would make that investment again with the same franchise?
Well, if you say you spend $3,500, right? You can sell that truck if you're done with it and get your money back.
Well, I still pay for it. It's financed. So that's the only issue. And because of negative escrow, it's not worth what's still owed. It's 5.5 left on it out of 25, but it's only worth $2 grand. So that's the only thing right there. That's really what's hindering the fact that it's financed and it's not quite paid off just yet. So with this major issue, it couldn't come no sooner. It couldn't wait till I got down to maybe like $2 grand or something. I could have paid it out. Bam, it's mine. Sell it, scrap it, whatever. But nah.
There's
What?
no company that like
Would buy it out?
no like insurance company that you pay monthly, and in case your vehicle breaks down, like they repair it.
That's usually where warranty comes in with where you bought the vehicle. Being that it's a 2012 and it's Kia, they only offer 8 years of warranty through Kia themselves as a manufacturer. And then I got it from Drive Time, so it was a year or 100,000 miles. And there were no major issues then, you know what I mean? Everything was...
Well, yeah, that's because that's why they give you the warranty, because they know there's not going to be...
Exactly. So it's like when you really need it, the warranty is gone. It no longer exists.
Yeah, it's bullshit warranty.
Pretty much. So with that being said, yeah, I'm pretty much stuck with it at that point. And it was a hard time getting somebody to work on it. Everyone didn't want to work on it because it was a transmission issue.
Couldn't you hire a local mechanic to just replace the transmission?
That's what I did. I went to AMCO.
But AMCO's a company.
True.
I mean, like a local...
Oh, like a mom and pop shop.
Not even a shop. Just mechanics without a shop.
That could be an option, but then I would think about that, actually. Why would you throw a cigarette out the window? Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that. I was thinking that it would be more expensive, being that it's a trans. You know, nobody wants to work with a transmission these days.
I mean, so I talked to a mechanic. I wanted to put a newer engine. The engine was like $700-800. Yeah, it's like 40,000 miles on it.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
And he said $1,000 to
$1,000 to do an engine swap? Wow. Yeah, you go to a dealer, you paying 20-30 grand for something like that.
That's what I'm saying. So that's exactly what I mean. So imagine if it was a transmission, you should be able to do it for like, because you know with the engine you have to take everything apart.
Yeah, literally the entire front of the car.
Transmission, yeah, it's a big job. I'm not gonna say it's not a big job.
Well, not as complicated as a motor job though, because you're literally just raising the shell of the car or dropping the trans. Because I think it's only about 9 or 10 bolts. It's just a matter of it being so heavy.
Yeah, that's it. So it depends on like how you approach it too.
really don't want to deal with.
Yeah, things that are not really issues, but they are issues.
Right.
So, so I took him to the dealer, and he's like, "Oh, you know what? It's throwing out this many codes. You're gonna have to get this brand new. You're gonna have to get that brand new." And he was like, "Oh, it's gonna cost you $10,000."
Oh, might as well get a new motor.
I'm like,
10
right.
grand.
So I go to Walmart. I buy a $20 machine. $20 little thing. Hook it up to the computer, clear the codes, and that's it. Voila.
Wow.
I use it for another like 8 months.
Wow. That's crazy. They be trying to get over, man. They be trying to shake us for everything we got.
Cause I'm getting money now. I know you heard that. Young nigga on the corner, bitch. I had.
After that, okay. Let me see, chill. Subscribers. Man. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out though, definitely.
Yeah, that's the key thing, right?
Yeah. One step at a time. I've been calling around some places though. I mean, it's about time for a new car. Everybody keeps saying that too. It's time. Why don't you just get a new car? You need a new car. I guess they tired of seeing my truck. I want a new car though.
It's all about the Benjamins.
You said it's all about the Benjamins. Facts.
You can throw in some stacks, you can get whatever you like.
Seriously. Benjamins and credit.
Yeah. Well, even credit, they look at how many Benjamins you're making. So.
True. Shoot, well, they know I'm not making no Benjamins if I can't pay for this transmission. They know this. I refuse. Nothing really. Just go to work, go home, fool around with the kids, talk shit to the wife. Don't really do too much. I try to keep a level head. There's too much going on in the world for me to try to overwhelm myself.
There's too much going on with me to try to think about what else is
Yo, for real, no bullshit, yo. It really is too much going on with myself. Like shit, man. You got one thing, then something else come up, then another.
Yep.
Man.
As soon as you're done with the problem, here comes another one.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I didn't think nobody understood that. I'm glad I'm not the only one that go through it.
But it's life.
Yeah, it is life. I guess it was designed to make us understand how shit works, but they ain't got to whoop our ass while they teach us. get up and do it again tomorrow. Ah, man. One more day. What's tomorrow? Sunday? And I'm lying. I got 2 days. Monday. Come on, Monday. Oh, excuse me.
So where you from?
Philadelphia.
How you like it here?
A lot, actually. It's very beneficial. I left Philadelphia and my life kind of fell together. Like, everything kind of started fitting together. I met my wife. I bought my first property. All that good stuff.
Nice.
I became a man once I left home. Let me say that. Have I looked back? Yeah, sometime I think about it. But while I was home, wasn't nothing happening for me as far as life. So I call this a very beneficial change. I like it a lot. I'm ready to get up out of here too, though. I want to see another part of the world.
Mm-hmm.
Take the wife and kids and go adventure.
Here in the States or out of the country?
I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet. Maybe within the states, live somewhere within the states other than the tri-state, and then maybe branch off into further.
We're all the same, pretty much.
Yeah, I could imagine, but slightly different culture. You know, everybody's violence is different, you know?
Yeah, it's really little changes, not really much at all.
Really the scenery, if anything. Like, I just this long time dream of going to Barcelona, Spain. Just for the architecture and culture alone. I just want to see what their life is like. High-class Spaniards, you know? Been living in poverty all my life. I want to see what that high-class living feels like for one time. It probably sucks, but wouldn't hurt to experience it.
Yeah, I mean, we all need change after a while. I feel everything gets old.
Definitely, I agree. Or at least the ability to revert back once you're when you're comfortable. We need a stronger control on our lives, because right now we're controlled by I couldn't even tell you what, but I know there is no free thinking. Like, there is no free will. They call it free will, but the amendments really lock us down. They conjure up this theory that the amendments are for freedom of speech, freedom of rights, free will, things of that nature. But when you use them, when the time comes, it's not applied. So exactly. Conformity, man. Conformity. We're still enslaved till this very day. Most people don't understand that, but everyday life is enslavement. Think about the education system, the judicial system, or life in general. You know, driving the car, we have to abide by these rules and regulations that were placed by a higher power. Going to school, same scenario. School and prison is ideally the same thing. School, prison, and work is ideally the same thing. You got to be here at this time. You got to stay until this time. You don't eat, sleep, or shit unless permitted at this time.
Yep.
So what exactly do we really have control over besides how we use the bathroom, should I say? That's the only thing we can control. How and when to use the bathroom. Or how and why we use the bathroom is the only thing we can control, essentially.
I guess unless you own your own business,
Yeah, exactly.
then you have much more control over things.
or if your financial status is above average, oh, you can control whatever you look at. You don't want that light porch light to be green, pay a couple $100,000 and it'll be whatever color you want it to be.
Yeah, the problem is generating that money.
Right.
How would you can't generate that money with a job?
Shoot. Especially not no 9 to 5.
No.
It's the next parking lot. Yeah. You may as well be working 20, 30, 40, 50 hours a week, non-stop, 7 days a week. And if you want to generate right here. Yeah, but if I could, do what most of these people do, sit on their ass and collect revenue, believe me, I would. But it wouldn't be any fun, You want the mind to be stimulated. You need some type of stimuli for you to be successful. I don't know what this Nissan doing, but yep, I'm this back left building. So this is fine right here if you want space to just turn around.
It's fine.
I appreciate it. I appreciate the ride and the conversation, man.
Take it easy.
I appreciate you. Hopefully the rest of the night goes quite well. Thanks again. Yeah, dudes, cool people. Wise. Let me finish this trip real fast. All right, we back. Look, I've been waiting on this for a minute. Oh, it's not mine. Let's see what we got here. This is just becoming unboxing, ladies and germs. Yeah, you about to go and unbox some shit. Got something in the mail, been waiting on for a long time. Dang, that's lovely. All right, just stepped in the crib. It's cold in here. Got it like that. Let me check this out real fast. Here we are. Dun, dun, dun. First time ever. Amplitude disposables. $25 a piece for a gram? Can't beat it. Pineapple Express and wedding cake. We're gonna try them boys out. But we ready to jump on the game though, man. Y'all niggas stay tuned. Thank you for riding home with me. I appreciate y'all boys. We up out of here.